What's the deal, man? Bad Luck, straight up out that Diamond Lane, man. And I'm doing, you know what I'm doing? I'm taking over homegrownradio.net, man. I'm just take over like that because Chuck actually gave me the permission to do that, man. So it's not really a takeover. It's kind of like a lien and I'm borrowing it, but I ain't giving it back until I finish. So it is what it is. Bad Luck, Diamond Lane, yeah, that.
Do you feel like that now that you've heard everything in its entirety, that the message it comes across the way you wanted it to?
The big thing about being independent is make it. Is this what you want to do? This is how you want to be looked at. This is how you want to be perceived. Mm-hmm. So once we put the stamp on it, like yes, we're fine with the whole project. How you look, how you sound, the message, what you stand for. Diamond Lane, Diamond Lane, Diamond Lane. Put that in front. You know what I mean? And we put it out to the world. Gotcha. And how you get it is how you get it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And rock with that. And then when you get something else and you rock with that and you become these fans or these loyal members forever. Yes, we want people to love the music. Mm-hmm. I want everybody to love the music and take it how I feel they should take it. Yeah. That's not realistic. Mm-hmm. Everybody's not going to do that. You know what I mean? But I'm happy with the work I'm giving you this time. Mm-hmm. And I'll be happy with the work the next time. Gotcha. I'm not going to put out nothing I don't want to do. Yeah. So if I don't like a song, it's not going on an album. Yeah. Or if it doesn't stand for what I stand for, it's not going on an album.
Yeah. Off the Porch, man, what does that signify?
Off the Porch for me, it means a couple of things. In the streets, it just means being out there in the streets, experiencing things at a very well. It depends on whenever you came off the porch. It means experiencing things at that age and being out here and not being naive to what's going on around you in these situations. Being out here in these streets, you know what I mean. If you've been out in the streets and you know what's going on, what to look for, how to react when certain things happen. You may have dibbled and dabbled in some things, but you're off the porch. You're out here experiencing life. A lot of people are dormant and or scared, so they don't know anything. They was in the house and not being out here, not experiencing things. So that from the street point is that me being off the porch, that ties into it. But it's like, okay, here I go to the world. Okay, here I come. Now I'm out here. Now you about to listen to me. You heard everybody else. You heard all these stories, different rappers, seeing everybody look. Now I demand the respect and attention. And this is me coming off. This is me being off the porch, telling you my story, giving myself to the world as this is it. This is what you get with Bad Luck.
One of the songs you released was Humiliate.
Yeah.
I love that shit, man. I love the hip hop sound.
Thank you.
I love, talk about linking up with the whole Jamlock crew to put that one out.
Yeah, man. I met Knife through my man Problem, and they was working on some joints at our studio, and him and Rhapsody, shout out to Rhapsody. Him and Rhapsody was doing a record to a Knife track, and I happened to be in there. He just told me to lay something. Knife liked what he heard, and was telling Problem like, "Yo, I want to work with Lucc also." So I was obviously floored and honored because Knife is a great producer and a great man. For those who don't know, you study up on Knife Wonder.
Real good dude.
He's incredible guy to know or just to be around anyway. Long story short, he flew us out, man, and we knocked out joints. People don't know, we got a whole little situation together. Me, Prob, and Knife, and flew out there and Jamla and the Soul Council. That's production. Yeah. We done got out there, man. We did a whole little situation. I'm just saying situation.
Situations.
Yeah. And that situation turned into a couple of situations. So Humiliate is one of them things where I threw out there, I love the record. Yeah. I love it. There's no bad things about the record. But I got plans for it still.
Got you.
You know what I mean? It's one of them things. I got plans for it still. Shout out to my man Amp who produced that. And my man Prod came in and did some extra production on it. But I got joints over there. Wow. I got joints over there with producers. Shout out to my man E. Jones. Shout out to the whole Soul Council crew, man. A record that I actually love is a record like I call Mr. Officer.
Okay.
And Mr. Officer just deals with, it's a sign of the times. It's a current problem that us as young black minorities period been going through this our whole entire life, but it's just being shown way more, with social media and news outlets and all that stuff. It's being shown way more, so it's being put in our face way more than. I would not to say way more than it needs to be because it's a very important issue, but it's one of them things like you just got to say something about something. Right. You know what I mean? And Mr. Officer speaks to that. Me and Prob did his Prob and my man Siege on it.
Monstrosity, huh?
Yeah. So and for all you've heard, Mr. Officer, you pretty much know where I'm coming from. I wasn't bashing on the song. I liked about the song. I wasn't bashing on it. I wasn't, it wasn't an F cop song. It was kind of like a, yo, what's up? What's going on? Why y'all doing what y'all doing? You know what I mean? It was kind of like just a lot of questions. I'll say Go, the record I dropped in the streets was more so the aggressive Luck Who I Am lyrically, aggressive.
Homegrown Radio.